We've got our next person who's going to come up, Jeremiah Holden. Jeremiah went to sure. Jeremiah went to Mexico with us with the Kairos Mexico missions trip team to Ensenada, and he's going to share a word with us about that experience.
Is this one better? All right. I don't like microphones, by the way, so if I go in and out, I apologize. Yeah, my name's Jeremiah. I am not in the college group anymore, but I was up until last year. So they allowed me to go with them to Mexico. We were there for about a week. We worked with a boys' home there and helped them. It was a boys' home that helped troubled youth, people that, or boys that. Oh, fine. Sorry, I don't like microphones. So it is. I can talk. I just don't like to hear myself. It sounds weird. All right, so yeah, we worked with troubled youth at a boys' home. These were kids that were from 10 to 16 years old. Some of them were doing grand theft, stealing cars, lighting them on fire. Some of them were beating up their sisters or touching little girls inappropriately. Just really weird things that we in America would not think that our youth would do. Or if we do think that, then you see a different side of America than I do. So we did that for about a week. It was really weird. Like, the one thing I think that God taught me the most while we were there was that He is so in control and so sovereign over everything. I heard so many stories from people that was like, hey, this is where I started off at. There was this one guy who's like, yeah, I was in an orphanage for a good portion of my life, and then after that, I was able to go start working with these boys' homes, and I'm able to connect with these boys on a level that no one else can really, because they don't come from that same troubled youth that these boys did. So I think that's the one thing God taught me was I'm in control and I have a reason for everything. So sometimes when you're going through a hard time, at the moment it might seem, what is the purpose of this? And it may take 10, 15, maybe even 20 years down the road. But for some reason, God's putting you through that. And so it's just, you got to trust Him that He's going to take care of it in the end. So that's probably the biggest thing I learned. And then the other thing that this mission taught me was that I am looking so forward to missions in the future. I've never considered myself to be a missionary or thought that'd be my career path or whatever you want to call it. And I still don't, but I definitely like the idea of doing short-term missions, which is what we did. Envision Mexico, it's a group that their whole purpose is short-term missions change the world. And so I just enjoy doing short-term missions, going down there, helping out what God's already doing, and then I am friends with him on Facebook now, and I look forward to seeing what he's going to do when I'm not there. Yeah. Anything else?
Sweet.